Welcome to the CrossTest demo. We offer a fully integrated platform for automated testing of C and C++ software. Before I show you the demo, I will tell you that the unique value of CrossTest is its rigorous functional verification approach to software testing. We analyze the source code and enable complete testing of every function and code path in the software by varying the input values of the parameters and global variables. Can also stub functions to maximize code path coverage. We monitor the outputs, report the results, and let you drive the automated tests with the click of a button. In the next few minutes, I will show you first how to use CrossTest to automatically create and run tests for your code. Second, we will examine test results and modify expected values to establish a baseline for further testing. Third, we'll see how to check code coverage and use techniques such as function stubbing to increase code coverage. Next, I will show you CrossTest's robust test editing features for driving multiple parameter values to stress test APIs. Finally, we'll take a quick look at CrossTest reporting capabilities. I'm going to start the demo with a project that CrossTest already created by automatically analyzing and instrumenting the source code. I opened the project called LWIP demo, and now I can navigate the source code either from the files view of the source tree or from the call tree view. The call tree view shows all the APIs in the source code, including the dependencies of function call return relationships. Now let us create some tests. I click New Tests and select the options. Select the bunch of functions that I want to create tests for. Click OK. And you can see with a single click, I've created a whole bunch of tests. Now we will choose a single function TCP/IP input and test it completely. Again, I'll select New Test, but this time I'll choose Stub Call Functions. Click OK to create the test. And after the test is created, I simply click Run. And I can look at the test results. I can open the data editor on any line on the test results, and I can modify expected values. Here I'll copy actual value to expected value, and then I can run the tests. And you can see that we've now passed all the tests. We can use this as a baseline for further testing. We can see the coverage we got from the test, 54.5%, and you can see the covered path in green and the not covered in red. And we're going to create another test to cover the path that was not covered by the earlier test. I do this by stubbing out the memp malloc p to return a value other than null. This will help me exercise the alternate code path to increase coverage. So I do that in the data editor. I got the new stub ready. I apply the stub, and I can run the test. Now let's look at the coverage we got from that. And when we run the test together, the two tests together, you can see that we got 100% coverage for the function that we tested, TCP/IP input. Next, I'll create a new test for LWIP accept with the option to create multiple parameter values. I'll edit some of the parameters so you can get a feel for the powerful test editing properties of CrossTest. For example, I can open up the parameters in the address struct, and I can add a list of values and edit them for the input of a field. Likewise, I can edit a set of values for the output and edit them. For another parameter SA family, I can set a boundary and set the value of the boundary. I can select a range of values for the output and edit those values. And once I have the parameters set the way I want it, I can simply run the tests. Now that I've run some tests, I want to view some reports. You can take a look at the test run history of the tests that you ran today. You see pass, fail metrics and the coverage metrics. There's a summary line at the top for the entire project, so you can see what progress you've made so far. You can also see the results and coverage by file or function. In this demo, I showed you how CrossTest drives the end-to-end process for test creation and execution without having to write test scripts. CrossTest is available today for testing your software. It runs on Linux, Windows, and Solaris environments. You can start testing your code before your target device or system is available by running the tests on a host or a simulator. You can run the final tests on the target device when it is ready. Please go to our website www.crosstest.com and contact us for an in-person demo or to start your free trial of the CrossTest platform. Thank you for watching this demo and for your interest in CrossTest.